What's up, YouTube? Got my 99 Suburban behind me. About to throw in some aftermarket clear tail lights, and I figured I'd document the process. And if any of you guys want to buy them, the parts link will be in the description below. I'm not sponsored. I bought these things with my own money, and just figured I'd do a review. I seen another guy install them, and they look like pretty good quality. China stuff's hit and miss, so you never know, but these ones look like pretty good quality. So let's get them installed and see how they work. So these are the clear lenses. Guys, I'm trying to film a video here. Excuse me. So these are the lenses right here. Nice and clear. Nice casting. And so I can get it to focus. There we go. Made in Mexico. So that's what made me actually want to buy these, because they were just made a little bit better. And I bought Chinese ones in the past. They leak, they fade real quick, nothing mounts up right, and they're just kind of garbage, but they're cheap. These ones are a little bit more expensive than what you're gonna buy off Amazon. I think I paid like 70 or 80. I'll link them in the description below. The price might be different on them right now, but I think it's worth a little bit of extra money to not have to deal with the leaking and all that, and just better quality. All these mounting flanges are much thicker than the Chinese ones. Now, since you're going to a clear tail light, you will need red bulbs, because the bulbs in your truck right now are going to be clear. And then I decided to upgrade my reverse lights to some really bright LED bulbs. That way, I got a backup camera on the back of the Suburban. That way it'll give me a little more light backing up at night, be easier to see. But I got these off Amazon. I'll link the link to those in the description below if you want to buy it. Again, none of this stuff's sponsored. Bought it with my own money, so I'm going to give you an honest review. But anyways, enough talking. Let's get them installed. So taking these lights out is really simple. You just got 2 screws that hold them in. On mine, it's a Phillips head. Could be different on yours, but just get you a little bit longer screwdriver for your drill, or you can obviously just use a regular screwdriver. And I usually grab a little magnet just to kind of help fish those things out of there. But anyways, I'm gonna take these out real quick and I'll show you what the back side of the light looks like. I got my helpers helping me today. Can't do nothing without turkeys. They are the nosiest birds, but when you take it out, you don't want to just rip it out. You want to kind of twist a little bit, because you got these 2 little clips that hold it in right there, down there. But 2 screws and they'll come out. My wiring harness. Okay. My wiring harness looks a little bit different. I got a reverse light wire tied in to activate my camera, but simple as that. We're just gonna unbolt this part, transfer it to the new light. All right, here you can see the old light versus the new one. All you're gonna do is take out these 2 little bolts right there, screws. On mine it happens to be 1/4 inch. Could be different on yours, but you're just gonna take this out, swap in your new bulbs, and then mount that to this light. You're gonna have to take your clips off. If yours are broken or rusty, you can order these off Amazon. They're cheap too, but you're just gonna have to switch that over to this light. Pretty simple. Old bulbs, new bulbs. Now I highly suggest, before you go mounting all this up and installing it back in your truck, go plug this back in and make sure your bulbs are working. LEDs can be kind of finicky, and you just want to make sure you got it plugged in and everything's got a good connection, because you don't want to install this and literally have to redo everything because you find out one of your bulbs ain't working. So I'm gonna go plug this in, make sure they all work. I got the seal transferred over, and this will just screw right back onto there, and then plug it back in, put it back in. Simple as that. Let me go check these real quick. Okay, I verified all my lights worked. Got my clips on. Got this mounted back on there. Now all you gotta do is plug it back in, put your 2 screws in from the inside, and just check and make sure it works. But it's easy as that. Anybody can do this right in your driveway. 20-minute job tops. But I'm gonna get this mounted in there, show y'all the difference. All right, there's your before and after right there. Faded old red stocks. You know, not bad. But, you know, all you see on the truck is black, blue, a little bit of chrome. So I think the white lenses kind of tie in better to the truck than the red. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like it, not like it? Some smoked out black ones would also look good, but I just kind of like the clears better. In my opinion, they're a little safer than the smoked lenses. If a cop really wants to be a jerk, they can give you a ticket for them. They'll say they're not bright enough. And in all honesty, I do see a lot of smoked lenses out there that are too dark. And you know, this is a family wagon. I carry my kids around in this and my wife, so I'd rather go with the clears. People can, you know, really see you. Got them nice bright red bulbs in there, and they look good. I think the smoke would have looked just as good, but just a little bit of a safety factor there. I could have went with smoke lenses and just put some really bright LED bulbs in there, but y'all like them. But you know, Euro clears is kind of the 90s vibe, and this is kind of a, you know, obviously it's a 90s truck. Got like the 90s Thornbirds on there, so just wanted to kind of stay with that theme. But I like them. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. But I'll get this other one installed and let y'all get one final look. Well, we got it done right before the rain rolls in. I'd take it by these boys, they like the new tail lights. I think they look pretty good. They fit nice. Quality was nice. No fitment issues. Everything lines up well. I think it looks pretty sharp. Just something a little different than the red tail lights. And throw back to that 90s style, early 2000s. But y'all let me know. Clears or smokes? What would y'all have gone with? I got clears on the front. Well, actually I got clears and smoked. So I was trying to decide which I like better. What are y'all thinking on the front end? I like the clear better, honestly. The smoked, I don't know, just it don't look right to me. Maybe if the headlights were smoked too, but I'm going with the clear, thinking the clear looks good on the rear. But like I said, guys, I'll drop a link to all the parts I used in the description below. It don't, you know, cost you nothing if you go buy them. But if I link it to Amazon and you buy it from my link, I get a little percentage of the sale. But it doesn't cost you a dime more. It's literally taking money away from the seller and giving it to me for sharing their products. But this is not a sponsored video. I bought all this stuff with my own money, and so just helping out the common man with their OBS. But if y'all like this video, go check out my others. I'm gonna be doing more videos on this old burb. Got plenty of videos on my 86 that I built right here. Got Harley videos on these new F-150s, and we're about to start getting into some go-kart, dirt track oval go-kart racing. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.